Hey everyone, it's James Lambert, the motivational coach and speaker. I went from knockouts to knowledge, and from headlocks to hugs. I still embrace people, just now in a more positive manner. In this video, I just wanted to talk quickly about limitations, particularly self-limitations, those we place on ourselves in our thoughts, words, feelings and actions. And what brought the topic for this video to mind, I had just a beautiful conversation earlier, and we were talking about how one can feel comfortable with a close group of people, whether that be loved friends or associates, family members, and yet when this person goes into a bigger setting, at a party or something, or with people they don't know, they feel somewhat intimidated, and the heart of it was relax as much, and therefore feel they do themselves and others a discredit because they're not fully present. Now, a lot of that comes and stems from worrying overtly about how we come across. Now, in great part in my own life, I've seen that can all be reversed by really intently focusing on others. So whether it be at a party or at a work meeting, no matter the place, whether you know them or not, when you really focus on them and get out of your own mind, as it were, how you look, what you're wearing, what they're thinking of you, all of a sudden that becomes somewhat redundant. And you're really there with them in the moment, listening to what they have to say and then responding accordingly. But the limitations in terms, I found it was interesting about this numbers thing, how you're okay maybe in a room full of close ones, but that changes when the numbers get bigger or greater. And I thought previously how I also was comfortable with talking to, say, up to 10, 15, 20 people, and yet the thought of talking to more, as has now happened and will continue to do so in my role as a motivational speaker, that filled me quite simply with dread. And I thought, well, hang on a minute, what's changed? Apart from the numbers, but numbers are never ending. That numbers has got nothing to do with it. If you and I believe in adding and providing a value to others, which we do, which I certainly do, the numbers should have no bearing on how one feels. And so what I now do, and I encourage you to do, is bring that same sense of relaxation and feeling at ease with yourself and others that you do maybe at a birthday party with your friends and loved ones, your family members. Try and bring that into your next business meeting or just your next shopping experience. Whatever gives you a bit of mild level of anxiety, just feel, you know what, I'm amongst loved ones. Because in truth, when you give off that state, and let's be honest, we're all human beings here, so you're always amongst loved ones. Even, dare I say, this is what I've had to learn, in a room full of so-called enemies. So just love, even if it's not reciprocated, particularly if it's not reciprocated. Love because it's the right thing to do, and forget the numbers. All of these limitations we self-impose upon ourselves. It's got to stop, and I encourage you to be brave, face them. As I am myself, numbers, it's all in the head. So if we talk to 5 loved ones or 5,000, 500,000 strangers, it doesn't matter. What matters is your loving intent. Put out what you believe in. You know, if it's your truth, speak it. Speak it even if your voice trembles and shakes, particularly if it trembles and shakes, because it generally means that's important. We've got this live. Speak your truth and be ashamed of no man or woman. You have as equal right to your opinion as anyone else. So put it forth into the world, put it forth boldly and without shame. Moreover, if your intention is pure and loving, my goodness, speak it really loud, as I will continue to do so. So, self-limitations be gone. As always, I hope this video has been of use. You are unstoppable, and I believe in you.